new project. I'm literally like I saw somebody else do this. I've used the tops before. I never dug it up, but these are onion grass. Excuse me, garlic grass. Garlic grass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my water system right here, and let's see if I can record doing this real quick because I haven't done it. I haven't seen if it works yet. Excuse me. Yep. Let's. It's not a great angle. I have this plugged in to charge. So hold on one moment. That's one issue. My wire's low. So I couldn't. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to capture this water and reuse it instead of just throwing it out. So I have this. It's too high for my spigot right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my hose, and the hose is a quick release hose. So really quick, put it back like this, plug it in here, and then when you let go, it's supposed to be a watertight fit. So when I pull this, here's the test. I'm gonna put it into here, turn it on, and we will see in a moment if it's not pinched. It's flowing, but it's not going through the hose right now. Okay, let's go. Let's try this first. Well, there we go. So it flows. It has a light flow. Doesn't seem all that. Yeah, it works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna filter these inside of here. I'm trying to filter out all the dirt. Just keeping it really simple. I have a colander, silver colander. So this doesn't seem strong enough. Maybe I need to just bring this down the hill a little bit more so I have some more leverage. So what I'm doing here, you can see them. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to. Can I let that sit? Wait a second. See if I can get this at the right angle. Here we go. That is not the best angle. But anyway, if you can see, these little bulbs right here are garlic. It's garlic grass. It's actually not. It's a type of garlic, and they grow. So, one moment, so I can show something different. I'll turn this off. All right. So, in order to get these grow wild on my land, on the land that we have. So if you see right here. Here we go. You see right there, this is the garlic grass. This is what it looks like on the surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out from here, go down, directly straight, and turn up this way. Down, turn up. So I'm going to go around it. I'm not going straight through it. So this is how I'm going to cultivate it. This is how I'm going to harvest it. So try to go deep enough underneath because these are roots. And it should come right up. So I hear one of the cats out here, and the cats that we feed. So it's really simple. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop it just like this. Drop it on the floor, drop it a few times, and try to get some of the other roots and the grass out of it. And then I'm going to separate this by hand just a little bit, like this. I don't think there's anything in here. Sometimes there's rocks, but like this is clay. But I'm going to do. It's very much less grassy over here, so I'm gonna same here. But I already have it here, and what I'm gonna try to do now, well, not try to. What I'm going to do now is, right? Does that look good? Is that a good angle? It's not. Anyway, let's try this for a better angle. That's good. All right, so now turn on my hose again, and I'm going to do it by hand. I'm just gonna, get all the mud off of it. This is a colander, so colander has holes in it. She has holes in it, and I'm gonna try to get as much dirt off of here as possible. And I'm gonna, separate, like I have stuff like the wildflowers in here. So this is wildflowers that actually grow with them, right next to them. And I'm gonna take those out and toss them to the side. Hopefully they self-propagate again. And if not, well, that's food for something. So very simply, hold on, let me just take one of these. Let me turn this off real quick. Show what it looks like. So when I'm done, I'm gonna be putting them into another bowl, and then I'm gonna have like a handful. I'm gonna have these in here, and this is what it looks like. And yes, you could chop it up. I've been chewing these just raw. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. Haven't had any problems thus far, but take off the dry parts. Toss those to the side. And this whole thing is, you can chop these up and use them in things, because they're edible. And this came right off of my land. Oops, it came right off of my land. So I'm gonna continue to do so. Just did that for the video's sake, and just showing you how easy it is. You can, if you find this, you find this where you live. This is a very simple thing to do. So you can do it in your sink if you want to. So what I'm gonna do with this water here, I actually have some like there's some bulbs in there. That thing is called, what's in there right now, what you're looking at, those are called Sweet Williams. They come up purple. My mother loves purple, so I got a purple flower. So I'm just gonna use this water. So that I'm not wasting anything. All right. This is a very simple thing to do. Not very hard. I think I'm just gonna end the video on, these are called garlic grass. This is garlic grass. All right. So justice. Peace. And